Hi everyone, so I'm going to show you very quickly how to create a basic CRM in Clickup and how to change the view so it's easier to use. So first of all, you need to go into your space. I just created a test space for this purpose. Then we're going to create a folder. We are going to call it test CRM, and we're going to choose a template. Now, two things. First of all, I don't want just my templates. I want to see what the community came up with. And I want a CRM template, and I want it for my folder. If I want it for my list, I'm just going to click it on list. But I want it for my folder. Now I'm going to use this one. I'm going to first add it to the library. So if I ever screw up when I try to play with it, I still have it in the library. It's easier to reuse. And now I'm going to use the template. I'm going to import everything. I won't change anything here. If you want, you can customize, and that's it. It's going to work a little bit on its own and create it. Here we go. This is your basic CRM. It has different stages that any prospects can go through, from qualified prospect, demo, proposal. You can change that. The way to change it is to go into the three dot next to CRM and edit the folder statuses. Very good. Here you can change. Now that's not the thing I want to show you today. The thing I want to show you is how to change the view. I personally don't like having it the way it is right now, like by category. I want to see all my clients in one place and not having this break line. So the very first thing is I'm going to do, I'm going to stop the filter, and I'm going to put it to none. I don't want anything to filter it. Now the point is, I don't see what's the status of one of each customer. So I'm just going to add a column, and I'm going to put a drop box, and this is going to be the status. I'm going to create whatever status I want. It can be the same one as the folder. It can be different ones. I want to have a prospect, and I want to have a status as proposal sent. I want to have the next one as waiting for reply. I want to have the next one as onboarding, or in this one, and the next one is going to be the lost, which we hope we're not going to have. Now, I didn't put any colors. If you put colors on it, you're going to have very nice color code things. So let's just say that I want to add or change any of it. I go into here, the dots, edit field, and I'm just going to add a few colors. I actually decided that I don't want to reply for waiting for reply status. I'm going to remove that. I just want very bold colors. And now each client is going to have its own status. Now there's another very important and very useful thing you can add with custom field in your CRM. It's the next step, as it's here. So here, the way they did it for the template is just a free, free typing. You can actually have what is called labels. So you can edit field and delete it. Now we're going to add another custom field, and it's going to be called labels. The thing is, with labels, you can have two of them at the same time. So this is going to be next step. It's going to be schedule a call, create the quote, send the proposal. These are actions that have to happen on the account. And it can be both of them. Like your next step can really be schedule a call and send the proposals. You may have to do both at the same time, and so on and so forth. So you can also add some color code on that. And here you go. You have your very basic. So I want to schedule a call and create a quote for this client. And for this one, I only want to send the proposals. Now, In the template, when you go inside, you also have more information about the customer, so you can fill that and use the main view as your dashboard. So that's how you can have a very basic CRM into your ClickUp. This will work if you don't have too many prospects or clients at the same time. If you do have a good amount of clients or prospects at the same time, it's going to be hard to manage and also to see everything that's going on.